Okay, so Radar Tennis meets the boys from Going the Distance in a one-off edition of Face to Face in brackets Eyebrows to Nose. Will and Lloyd will be competing this Sunday, the 25th of July, 8 a.m. to just after 7 p.m. to attempt to break the record for the longest ever tennis match, currently held by Nicholas Mahoo and John Isner, neither of whom have replied to Will or Lloyd's countless messages on Instagram. Lloyd, I'll start off with you. I understand you've been coaching 10-hour days in the sun lately. What other preparation have you done for the match?
That's it.
Okay, and Will.
Elaborate a little bit.
Is that all we're going?
From Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I've played a match with 3 different sparring partners. Lost every one, but I felt like I was getting a lot more confidence in each match.
So can I just confirm Sunday, that means you lost to Stephen Layton?
Oh no, actually I drew set all with Stephen Layton actually. And he's going full time at the moment, so yeah. And this is my part, so shut up. But I feel like I'm definitely getting a lot better, and I played for 2.5 hours on Sunday in 32-degree heat. So I'm ready for anything.
And it's 11 hours you're playing for, yeah?
Yeah, in 2.5 hours I was knackered as well. Absolutely dead.
Good stuff. Okay, so Will, I understand you were playing in the Highlands of Scotland last week, playing the Nairn tennis tournament. Because I was there. So how do you feel getting beat in 3 quarterfinals in a day helped you prepare for the match?
Well, it was a long day. Played 2 match tie breaks and then a very long 2 in love. But yeah, I mean, I then went out on the session for 4 days after that. So not the best preparation. I thought I'd play a bit more tennis, but here we are.
Sorry to barge in here, but just breaking news: Scott Duncan just confirmed he's coming on Sunday.
Great to hear.
That is good to hear. So he's taking the final umpiring slot then.
Is he taking?
There we go. Breaking news, right? While we're on this. Anyway, back to you losing 3 quarterfinals, Will.
Yeah, a 3-time Nairn quarterfinalist. Not to be sniffed at.
All in the same year as well, which is pretty impressive. So let's get on to right. So if you guys were to play a 3-setter right now, who would win?
Do you want me to stay on?
Yeah, I'll let you go first. Yeah.
Based off the last few times we've played.
Yeah.
I think I win. I think Lloyd did meet me once at St. Serge, but I've never seen him play that well in my life.
Beat you Lomond as well. Beat you Lomond as well, and I beat you at Braid. So I actually beat you on all 3 of the services.
You didn't beat me at Braid. You've never beat me at Braid. You got a set at Braid.
There we go.
There we go. Beat me.
There we go.
But in that set, did I beat you or not?
Yeah, but you also lost the other one.
Yeah.
Anyway, best of 3 right now. Well, we'll see. We'll see on Sunday, but I think I'll start better. I think Lloyd's got the fitness edge on me right now, and always.
Yeah.
So you think if you played a 3-setter, you'd win, but you're not feeling as confident over 11 hours?
That's what gives Lloyd a chance in this match.
Okay.
Do you know what? It doesn't just give me a chance. It's a joke. We're like even when we play best of 3, and then I'm way ahead when we play 11 hours. So.
What do you mean when we play 11 hours? We've literally never done it.
But you're saying I've got the big advantage when we do that. So you're 50-50 over 3, and then I've got advantage when we play 11.
You know, all those times we played for half a day.
Yeah.
Okay, glad I got.
What's your take on it? Well, you obviously think, obviously back yourself. I don't know why. Terrible head-to-head record, but.
Well, actually, we'll get into
I think you'll double fault a lot, to be honest. I think you will cope with the pressure a bit better, but once I start stepping through my forehand, which does happen occasionally, and I think going into hour 5.
So basically, after the warm-up, and you've stopped hitting forehands. Then what?
When I get into hour 5, I'll be seeing it like a beach ball. And you won't have even seen me play that well before. So
Are you both not just going to be hitting forehands to each other for 11 hours?
I think so, yeah. Both just trying to run around.
Yeah, trying to hit inside out backhands.
Inside out backhands cross court, I think, for 11 hours, that's what people can expect.
Probably the only two people I know that hit those. It's all about the matchup, you know.
Next question.
So what is the current head-to-head?
Yeah, we don't know. 14 all.
Yeah,
it's
well, that kind of tells you everything. I'm definitely ahead.
Well, it's interesting you bring that up because I've actually got the LTA stats here.
Oh, come on. No.
Oh, no.
Do you want me to?
Well, we only played once.
You've played 4 times. Do you want me to run you through them?
Yeah, but those are doubles matches. We're playing a singles match.
Well, all counts.
It doesn't count when Will's getting carried by his partner, does it?
So the first one was under 16, Winter County Tournament quarterfinal. Will hates us. It was a singles match. Do you remember how that went?
Yeah.
I do because I dug it out. Yeah,
4-2, 4-love to Will. The second was under 16 Tayside doubles. Will and Matt Williamson against Lloyd and Ruben Henry.
I mean, right. I would say you've got the carrying partner there.
Who won that?
6-5 to Will and Matthew.
That is a bad loss. I'll take out the trend. That is a bad loss.
Yeah.
Remember, the Ruben's 2 years younger than me.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, a lot better than Matt Williamson, though, isn't he?
No, Matt Williamson was unreal at that age.
Oh, at that age, yeah.
I still think Ruben was
not unreal.
That thing. Anyway, another win for me. Is that 2-0? Is it?
2-0, yeah. The third one was 2012, Aegon Team Tennis, Will and Matthew Gallagher against and Thomas Gutiascu, guys.
Well, I've got no chance in that one. I'm playing with a chopper. He's playing with one of the best players at Stirling Uni.
Yeah.
What he was?
Matt Gallagher, yeah. Who you play? What was the score?
Matt was playing for Canoe.
Yeah, I know.
5-4 to Will and Matt on that one.
Yeah, well, I'm playing with an absolute chopper there. Right, next one.
Let's hope he's not watching.
The last one is Sean Tulloch and Will Lyburn against Lloyd and Finlay Glidden.
Draw.
A little bit more recent that one.
I actually tried to give them the match tiebreak in this one as well. Like, I missed 2 comfortable volleys and they still couldn't win it.
Lloyd's pretending there's a fly in the room. So
I don't want to speak about this head-to-head anymore.
That's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
Paul, try and hit with a backhand, you might make it.
I went with the forehand and missed. All right, just grazed it.
Yeah, you went, but it was just too tight.
So that was 6-4, 3-6, 10 something to Sean and Will. That was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very recent.
So 4-0. 4-0 is the current head-to-head, according to the...
Yeah, we heard it. Yeah. So.
Not quite 14-all, but...
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a big one. So let's see what's next. We'll go to Lloyd first. What is your opponent's biggest weakness?
What isn't? No, I think Will's biggest weakness. Well, he says it's a smash, but yes, that's bad. But I think his tight second serve, it's like they're like late buses. They don't come in ones. He does like 3 in a row. If he does a double fault, put your money on him doing another 2. Yeah.
Lloyd.
And then just start getting tight on it.
With the tennis, with the bus timetable. Yeah, so okay.
Sorry, Mike, if you're going to try to chip in, can you chip in with something a lot fucking better than that?
Fair.
Well, yeah, his double faults, one of them. But the next thing is obviously going to be his fitness. His fatigue. He's going to fatigue. He's going to start thinking about other things. He's going to be thinking about what the crowd are thinking a lot more than I am, I reckon. When he misses, he's going to be doing like, oh no, you're so much better than that. Oh, just for the crowd. He does that all the time. You remember playing at Lomond, there's one old guy watching who's like, oh, I don't normally miss those. Like, the guy doesn't care. He's not even watching. So, a few things in there.
Not even watching, it just comes every week.
And
he thinks he's got a fan in that guy.
Biggest weakness in Lloyd's game, or just in Lloyd?
Forehand. It's his forehand.
It's like chalk and cheese with Lloyd. His backhand, very steady, could rally with me all day. Put it to the forehand, particularly give him a short forehand. And it's just, it's woeful. It's like, it rolls over the net at best. Half the time it's halfway up the net. I don't know. All I'm saying is he's getting a lot.
Never goes long though, does it? Never goes long.
No, never once has he hit a forehand long.
I think you have to hit it properly, Lloyd. I think that's the issue there.
But what I always find amazing with Lloyd is that, like, as I said it earlier, he can go through a forehand. He'll hit it in the warm up. He'll be smashing through his forehand, and I'll be, oh shit, maybe he's picked this up a bit, like. And then as soon as it gets to the match, never in doubt. And with a crowd, it's going to be 10 times worse. Like, I know that for a fact. He did one in the very first point of our match recently with Sean, and I think that was because it was like a bit of nerves, first point of the match. And he hit a decent first serve, return came back, short forehand, just rolled it over it. It actually bounced twice before it got to Sean. Do you remember it?
Winner. Yeah, winner.
It was a winner, but like, come on. You're not getting away with them all match.
Well, you and Sean's
if you're getting up to that.
You might. So biggest strength in each other's game. We'll go to Will on this one first. In the other one's game.
Strength. It can be his serve if it's firing, but I think fatigue is going to mean that there's not going to be a lot of big serving over this match. It's tough to kind of keep hitting the serve as hard as you can. I think it's backhand, yeah.
Fatigué, as the French call it.
Exactly. But yeah, no, it's backhand without a doubt. So it's a good shot. Very steady. Not expecting many errors on that side.
Lloyd?
Mentally, in the fourth hour of the match, when I start running round my backhand and hitting forehand winners, what's this guy going to be thinking? I know you're like, oh, you're not going to do that. I will be doing that. I'm going to be smacking these forehands past you. And every time I do it, I'm going to give you that little look. See the look right now? Will, you see the look right now? That's it. Yeah? Forehand winner, and I look at you and I go, yeah?
So you think you will actually hit one forehand winner?
Hour 4, minute 20. Wait for it. And then it'll be this look.
I also think you've misread the question here. You were meant to talk about my strength, I believe.
Yeah.
What did I say?
just everything shit about me, so.
You just continued from the previous question.
Oh, his strength.
Cheers.
Oh.
Glad we got that one in. All right, next question. So Lloyd, I'll come to you first. Bearing in mind, obviously you're training, and the fact that you've got a 10-year-old that you coach is umpiring for an hour. What hour do you think your best score will be?
So I think the fact that Will attacks so well would be a good strength for him, off both wings. That's something I don't really have. So I think he'll be on top of a lot of points, which will mean I might be doing a lot of running. So that's maybe his strength.
Are you just answering any question there?
I really hope you can, Mike. I hope you can cut this and you can just answer.
It sounds like there's a 2-minute delay. But...
Yeah, I know, that was ridiculous. Well, I just answered a completely different question here.
I think Severius will be kind to me in the chair. Yes, hopefully. That's why I've paid him to be there.
You think you'll do better as the match goes on, or do you think you'll do better at the start?
Are you talking to Will?
Talking to you.
Okay, I think I'll get a second win. I don't know. I've never played for 11 hours before, Mike.
Hey, glad I asked you. Well,
Well, this is where I have the upper hand then, because I played for 11 hours yesterday. It was actually really easy. Do I think I'll get better as the match goes on? Being realistic, absolutely not.
Oh, almost run out of time. Love that. Okay, so
Oh,
90 seconds between change of ends, 2 minutes for a change of set, forecast for 20 degrees all day. Who's going to cramp first?
I don't usually. I'm not too bad for cramp. I'm more worried about other injuries. Uh, had a problem with the Achilles recently.
I'm very worried about my hip.
Your
Oh yeah.
hip.
Yeah, both my hips are kind of done. No cartilage in the ball and socket joint anymore, so I'm thinking that might be a problem. Shoulder, whenever I hit my serves hard, is really sore. I've got sore knees, and went over my ankle a couple of months ago, and that's actually still swollen.
Wow. Excuses rattling out from Lloyd's mouth.
Just stacked.
I think
I'll still
I'm
last
actually
longer
quite.
than
I'm worried about blisters though, because like I put even from there and there, 3 matches in a day. By the third match, yeah, I was having to plaster up everywhere. So I think blisters could be an issue.
Okay. And finally, what is your score prediction?
I think it's
Do
going to
you
be
want to
tight,
see?
you know. I think it is going to be tight. I think it's going to hopefully come down to the last couple of hours. I don't want it to be like, yeah, somebody's up loads by the, well, unless it's me. I don't want Will to be up loads with it. You know, we're still 2 hours to go. I want it to be quite tight unless I'm winning. But I think
Because
it
then I'll
will
just be
be
running
tight.
down the clock, taking the ball to the corner.
Oh, I didn't even think
That's
about that.
definitely
We'll
going to
do
happen with Lloyd.
that.
Surely you just start
3 medical timeouts in a row.
taking 40 seconds on serve.
No, I think it'll be close. That's my prediction. I think it will be close. I think it'll come down to maybe the last two or three sets.
Gonna have to push you for a set score here, Lloyd.
Well, I don't know how many sets we're going to do. Maybe like 7 sets to 5 to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there'll be a couple more sets than that. I just think given the time and the sets will probably go quite quickly because we'll be quite knackered. Like not long rallies is what I mean. 8-6 to me.
8-6.
Well, I'm not going to miss. So how is the only reason that there's going to be not long rallies because you're missing? Because I'm not going to be missing.
You're going to miss for 11
No,
hours.
I'm hit.
Well, I'll miss a few,
Not
but
1
I'll be
hour.
grinding it out. And Will saying it's
I'll
not going to
miss
be
a
rally.
few.
You're not going to miss
11
any
hours of tennis. He's
in
going to
11
miss
hours.
a few.
Have an absolute word with yourself.
By the end, I'm not going to miss.
Okay, gentlemen, I wish you all the best. I'll see you both on Sunday the 25th. No, I won't. I won't be there. But the boys have helped raise well over their original £2,000 target for the Dan Wilkinson Foundation and the Love All Over charity. There will be a link in the description of the video if you'd like to donate some more. See you all this Sunday at Craiglocker on Centre Court. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks a lot.
Was that just off the top of
Appreciate
your
it.
head?
Yeah, I didn't have anything written down, so it's, yeah.